YouTube welcome channel guys. Let's start the game and I'm gonna go for the next quest which is gonna be
just the person I need.
okay. Let's talk to her. Before that, I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do in this episode. Basically, I'm looking for getting the Imperio for which I need to do this quest. Go and meet the Sebastian in the catacombs and in the shadow of the time. Do that and this then after that I'm gonna do this quest. So after that, I think it is gonna be pretty straightforward. That the game is gonna be heading to the end, and I'm gonna try and find remaining one or two bosses which are like gonna be not the part of the main quest line. So I'm gonna do that, guys. So let's start the game, and please do subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Okay. Why did the curse come from? Should I talk to her?
Why
Let's
was
do that.
Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Now that quest is just started and I'm now following it. Should I do it? What I'm gonna get for that quest? Conjuration spellcraft. I don't like that. So let's go and follow our quest, which is I am planning from the get-go. Let's do this one quest. Map. It's way upside. It's here now.
Ah, how delightful. You're no match for me.
Who is this?
Crucial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay. There's like a lot of money here. But where? I think downside, I think. Meet the Sebastian, right?
Enjoy suffering, do you? And where did I set my traps? A little lower or upper?
Is that a bull? Wait a minute. What is that?
No!
First time I saw that in the game. I think we can capture them.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Those pillars.
Confringo.
That's the one. Second one is there. That one. Why are the spiders out here?
Confringo.
There must be two more. They could be anywhere. They are fighting with the mannequins. How many are there? I think 4. I destroyed 2, right? So it could be anywhere.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here.
Good.
This is the one, third one, I think. Oh. Let's activate her. Let's go.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay, student reports.
I'll
I
be
don't want to
interested to
read.
compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio!
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Crucible.
Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. Flaming would be here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insects.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't stop.
Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Okay.
This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
What is the meaning of this? To go there? We came from here, right?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Okay, nothing.
Confringo. Incendio.
Blow up a red barrel.
Expelliarmus.
Where is the red barrel? That was once an enemy.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I can go down there to get such a thing. Else I can just pull it out.
Accio.
Watch your step. I need a slip there.
Revelio. Confringo. Sendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio.
Indirect shooter as it prepares to attack.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Who was that?
Incendio. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Confringo.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo. Accio.
That's it. There must be another way to go inside.
Revelio. Accio. Repulso.
That might be the way.
Revelio.
What is this? Something is here.
Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio.
Nothing?
Revelio.
What is the meaning of this?
Arresto momentum.
No. Has to be repair you, I think.
Reparo.
Nothing?
Wingardium Leviosa.
The meaning of this.
There's something here by the altar.
Oof.
What did you find?
Can you explain? I don't want to talk.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting.
Imperial.
To focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Should I bring all those two here?
Reparo. Accio. Repulsor.
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now that it is done, something else.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yup,
You've
it's-
done it.
I
Wait
knew
a
we'd get
minute.
through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Revelio.
Now I want to go here first. Get all those things.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh yes.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Revelio. Accio.
I need boots here.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, there is like bodies there.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can't you guys go up?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio.
It is a part of me. Jack-o'-lantern?
Revelio.
What is this all about? Let's go inside here now. It's gonna
Before
be
we trudge
fight.
on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, please.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Let me do the Imperial. No.
Descendo! Imperio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Do I need to kill her?
Revelio!
Now that I can go that side and this side. Here I have a lot of enemies here.
Confringo! Imperio!
It's gonna kill all of them. Let's wait for it to kill it everything.
Accio! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
tried.
Bury a spider matriarch's head into the ground.
Accio! Accio! That works. Going. Descendo! Debolso!
This looks different.
Arresto momentum.
Now they're also dealing with rune symbols.
Descendo! Accio! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
Okay.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That one.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Descendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Just go up.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Is that chest? There's like one more body there, which is I'm missing.
Accio!
Do I need to give them the time? Okay, it's like some kind of a pattern here. Where can I find that pattern? That pattern. Stare and round. And then this one. I can stare, then round, and then the
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
this one.
You are head and shoulders above these
Ooh,
boats.
this one.
Nicely done.
That was the puzzle. Wait a minute, I'm going somewhere deep. Let me see the Imperial enemy has killed everything or not. Nothing.
Imperio.
It has not killed anything.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Imperium. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio.
There are a lot of loops here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Come on.
Accio. Depulso.
Look at this, so many things here.
Accio. Revelio. Arresto Momenti. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Now I can go there.
I see why student
Revelio.
is so entranced with this place.
What the hell?
Imperio. Bombarda.
Defeat all enemies with however you choose. Make an enemy cursed by Imperio defeat another.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Fringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Whoa, whoa.
Imperium!
The bigger one, I wanted the bigger one.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperium! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Only this one is remaining. It's gonna turn.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio!
All the loops are again the next room. So many loops.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Revelio!
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
What is
Could it
this?
be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
You took it?
Revelio!
Where are the relics? That is Sebastian. Who is that?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I to make him convince him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Nope. Cannot side with you. Sebastian is right. Okay, guys, if you side with Sebastian, side with Ominous, and if you have not learned Imperio, you should side with Sebastian, so that you're gonna get another chance of learning Imperio again with him. If you have learned it, you can side with Ominous, and you can just leave the catacombs. If you're gonna again learn Imperio and side with Sebastian, you need to cast Imperio on Ominous. So let's do this.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm suggesting.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio.
Imperio!
You side with Sebastian, learn Imperio, you cast Imperio on him. And you sided
Step
with
aside,
Ominous.
Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
And if you have
Sebastian, come on.
sided with the Ominous, you would have been able to
It
go
was the only way to get
out
out
of
of
this
here
catacomb
without a fight.
without any casting Imperio on him.
I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Oh, I can just leave it. No.
We've always
You need
looked
to
out
run
for each
for
other,
it.
Ominous and I hope. How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
We need to just travel here. Okay. Okay, we need to go through the on foot, I think.
Confringo!
I didn't find those two other one.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there. By
The whole village is burning. Somebody has attacked it.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Defeat the enemies with Petrificus Totatus.
Easily diverted.
I'm afraid of heights!
Childish.
Free back! Keep out the way!
Nowhere to go. We have to fight.
Keep out of Soul Free! Let me go! Not you! I'm ripping it down!
Bombarder.
Who is that one?
Will not win here. Descender. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Oh, Chinese chomping thing is gone.
Sebastian! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Bombarder. Confringo. Fight. Expelliarmus. Best the likes of me. Potato.
What is the meaning of this?
They're closing in.
Expulsion!
Let's get this. You'll not win here.
Let me go!
Be careful. Mine. We've got
What are they costing?
We'll
Like
make
doing?
them retreat.
Rather unwise coming.
Descender. I'm handling it. Imperial.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Let me out! Keep out of Soul Free!
Who else? Those three remaining.
Uncle, to the right.
Confringo!
They're closing in. Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Yeah, he's also the boss. Somehow he's listed in the boss list.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
How do I feel like this is like need to repair?
Revelio.
What is this? NPC? Stand, I think.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I think he's some kind of a villain or negative, like he has some dark shades. He might be the one like controlling Anne's health. I think there is something going on here. So guys, I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna request you to please subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. I hope you have liked this quest where you can acquire Imperio and further the story of Sebastian. Till then guys, bye.